There you go. Hey, it's John. Now streaming to the correct place. And that's my time. It is the 9th of May, Saturday. Our 15-minute vlog. Once again, as I traditionally do, I'm going to talk about my personal health in the first bits of this. And that includes just like what's going on with coronavirus and all that stuff around here. Locations are opening up a bit more. That hasn't really changed my active like lifestyle in any way. Workplace has been doing the same amount of hours. They're not really like boosting any of that. They're not changing any of the hours they're doing where I work. But other places are apparently opening up. Say like restaurants are having like 25% capacity in their indoors, and outdoor seating is unlimited, but with 6 foot, like that 6 foot rule still being trying to be enforced. And I'm not really entirely certain how they're enforcing this, other than to be like, this is the standard, please keep this standard. That's, I mean, as well as that's going to work, I think. I'm hoping that this doesn't result in like an uptick of the virus going around, but it seems like the sort of thing that would. But it also seems like the sort of thing that we won't really know the full impact of for another month, maybe. I don't know. Crystal's masks are holding up nicely. The one that I've been wearing to work has been pretty good. I just earlier today shaved my mustache off, because when I do have that mask on, it gets a little muggy in there, and my facial hair starts to feel a bit like wet moss on my face, and that's not very pleasant. It'll come back again. My facial hair is, I do enjoy it. I don't have like any particular attachment to my facial hair, but I do kind of like the way it looks. So it'll come back again probably whenever I don't have to wear a mask so regularly. Hopefully that is in reasonable future, but I don't know when that's going to be. I did get little metal paper clips, because the nose bit, it does kind of wear out about after a while. But hopefully the metal paper clips, they're not as big as the metal bit that was in there. They'll be sufficient to form a proper seal over there and prevent it from like causing air to be blown straight up into my glasses and immediately fog them up. That's, other than that, it's not really super necessary. It kind of helps it to stay on my face a bit, which is nice. We'll see how it goes. Not really sure. I was a bit worried earlier this week. I had been finding out that I do not fit into my pants. I'm getting a little bit wider, and that is not probably entirely false, but I found out the reason for that was because it snuck in amongst my blue jeans. I had a pair that I just hadn't been getting to when I just picked a random pair of my blue jeans out to wear until recently. That is a size lower than all of my other blue jeans, so that makes you feel a little bit better. I was like, oh, I'm getting wide, but no, I'm not getting that wide, so we're good. Channel progress. We've got a thumbnail font for the channel that I have not put to any amount of use. It's called Bangers. It's apparently pretty common, but it's something that I figure would be useful to have, so I can have a consistent font across all of my YouTube thumbnails. I'm going to start using that to make YouTube thumbnails that are a little bit more like visually, like tells you what's going on in the video. My videos, the only really thumbnails I've done are the ones for the dungeon guides, and those are, I mean, they are kind of explanatory in that they're the title card for the dungeon, but it doesn't really say much other than that's the dungeon. And sometimes it's a dungeon walkthrough, sometimes it's like a dungeon run with the cutscenes, and I probably have to put somewhere in the thumbnail for people to know what they're looking for, and that'll probably help them out, I'm hoping. Oh, excuse me. The VG Nights stream group that I'm running, they got an email about doing watch parties. I have never really I've done a watch party for a gaming awards event a while back, and that went pretty okay. I think I enjoyed that. But this seems to be suggesting a watch party for movies or shows, just like anything that's available on Amazon Prime is apparently fair game. So might be something I want to look into. I haven't really got a good handle on what is available on Amazon Prime because I haven't really looked through it. But knowing that that's an option that I can do something like that and perhaps interact with the community and other people might want to watch things with me and chat and hang out is it sounds like a good time to me. So we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll see. I'm hoping if anybody has any suggestions or recommendations in chat, let me know, or let me know in the comments after this. Definitely for sure. In gaming news, Animal Crossing servers went down today. I did not realize this immediately. The only thing that I could figure out was I couldn't post any of my 6 screenshots. I like to take screenshots on the Switch, and it's a little bit difficult to get them off the Switch without an SD card. You have to post them to social media and then get them from there if I want to get them to my computer. But it wasn't letting me post to Twitter, which is where I generally post my stuff from the Switch. But apparently, the servers went down for everybody. It wasn't the Nintendo server; it was just Animal Crossing, and I found this out after the fact. It was apparently kind of a thing that went all over the place. Everybody was complaining about it. But it only meant for the online portion of it, because you could still play the game without online, so it's not a huge deal. It's just you can't go to other people's islands, you can't do social media stuff, so it's not a huge like detriment to the game. I couldn't post my screenshots, sad, but it's still a good game. People are a little bit miffed about it though. I did order my copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's coming in the mail tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. I've been wanting to play it. Everybody around me is playing it, and I'm just like, oh, spoil it, spoil it. I know it's Final Fantasy VII, right? You're talking about a game that has been around for a good long while, so I'm not really spoiling any of the major plot points. But I don't want to like go in there already knowing what all the scenes are going to look like, what all the interactions are going to be, right? I want to still have kind of a surprise when someone comes on screen to say something or that sort of thing. So I don't want to like super spoil it, but I'm also like not going to get angry about people saying stuff that is a spoiler because it's not worth it. I mean, it's going to be fun. I'm going to have fun either way. So looking forward to that. In animal news, we had a experiment today. Maya had an experiment today with Hawk. She let him outside, as in like out the front door without a leash, and I was a little bit nervous about this, but apparently it went well. He was very good. Didn't go in the street, and whenever she called him, she said he came to him. So that's good. That is definitely good animal behavior, good doggo behavior. She scored him well. I'm just because I'm like, if he goes anywhere other than with you, I'm worried about him. I over worry a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm just a nervous individual. I don't know. But it is what it is. He's good. He's healthy and he's whole. And he apparently was very friendly with the neighbors who loved up on him, which given we're social distancing, probably not the best thing. But I mean, he's a dog, and it's what he's gonna do. What are you gonna do? I don't have much else to say, and 5 whole minutes left. That's a bit long, but is what it is. I will see you guys next stream. Also, what do you guys think? Should I play Final Fantasy VII live or as a recorded? That way I video edit it and looks a little nicer for you guys. It's really a matter of public opinion, honestly, because I could do either, but I do want to do that for the channel. So you guys let me know in the comments. I will see you next stream, and good luck. Have fun.